Hello, welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, joined by PascalSaucer.
Hello.
And today we will play Satisfactory instead of God Eater.
Yeah, we're playing Satisfactory on a Sunday.
We had to reschedule,
Yeah, we did.
so this is what we came up with.
Yeah, we worked really hard on this idea.
Well, actually, it kind of did.
Kind of a little bit. Not really, though.
I spent like 2 hours last night and about 30 minutes today trying to figure out what to stream.
Well, you put a lot more thought to it than I did.
Yeah.
I just went, well, I don't know. Think
Yeah,
of something.
I know. But I figured, yeah, once you mentioned Satisfactory, I'm like, we can do the boring reconstruction of the base today instead of on the main stream.
Yep.
Which I kind of wanted to keep focused on progression.
Yeah.
Which is why I was kind of reluctant to fix anything. Because it's like, that's boring stuff.
Yeah, whereas today could be a perfect day to do that stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
Plus, we could also work on getting the resource sink set up so we can try to get some tickets to try to unlock more factory stuff.
Yeah.
So we can have different walls we can build and lighting and stuff like that and doors.
So, I know
Windows.
earlier you mentioned quartz. How do we check to see if it's unlocked?
Well, I know we can't scan for it. Because I just checked that. It looks like I have some quartz on hand, so I can research it. I'll just go ahead and do that.
Alright. In the meantime, we can start
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz
tearing this stuff
with
down.
uniquely large and flawless crystal.
So, where do you think we should start? Maybe the giant resource area up on that hill?
Giant resource area up on that hill.
We're getting our iron and everything.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Because I know that's a mess up there.
Oh, yeah, it is. Ignoring this spaghetti that we're walking through.
Well, we can do that afterward.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
God.
figure out a good starting point, you know?
Yeah.
And this was our original mess.
Well, you're the one that got everything clipping through the ground.
I only did that once originally.
Yeah, okay.
And then it was funny, so I kept doing it.
Yeah. Plus it triggers Mollington, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually pays attention to these streams, so...
No, he doesn't. He hates us.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, how should we go about doing this then?
Delete.
So just mass delete everything?
Probably everything minus the miners.
Alright. Oop.
Just keep an eye on your inventory. You might have to delete stuff.
Oh, I almost deleted the miner. Probably leave this one alone. It's probably already efficient considering you built it.
I mean, it is efficient, but I just wasn't sure how you're wanting to do the factory. If you wanted to have like iron production inside the factory or not.
What do you normally do with
Uh,
yours?
the way I normally do things is one or two ways. I'll either have the iron, like say I have all these miners here, I would have them feed into miners to have all, or the smelters, I mean, to have them all feed into, basically have the iron ingots all made outside of the factory, and then just have it feed into the factory where I want it. Or I'll just make one whole floor of a factory just smelting, and either have it go in on the first floor or the top floor. I
Well,
generally go from the first floor and go up.
not
But that's just
using
me.
this space up here, I think is a bad idea. So maybe we can use this for the smelting and raw processing. And then
Yeah.
inside the factory, we'll just make it where we process everything.
Yeah. Also, welcome in, Daniel.
Yeah, welcome, Daniel. And happy Easter.
So yeah, we could, I guess we could like maybe extend this platform out this way, like out towards where you're standing, and then just build a bunch of smelters on it and just build all of our iron up here.
Yeah. What flooring did you use for that? Which size?
This is going to be the 2 meter high foundation. So the one in between. Yeah, that one.
And we cannot put this below the miners?
You technically can, since it's in the yellow. It's just it actually clips through it. So, but you could also just attach it to the floor that's already existing over here. That way it's all the same height.
Yeah.
And then remember too that you can click E to change your building type. So instead of having to build one piece at a time, you can make a bunch.
So I can hit E.
Pretty sure it's E.
That's quick switch.
Nope, it's R. My bad. Yeah, hit R.
Yep, that was it. I guess I'll just accept that's gonna clip.
I mean, it's either that or you just don't put the floor around where the miners are specifically at.
It's fine.
Okay.
It still looks good.
I just wasn't sure about how the... Try putting a conveyor on it, see if it works.
Yeah.
Won't let you.
Not really.
Okay.
So we'll just leave a little space before it. Or in
Yeah.
front of it, rather.
Yeah. And that's fine. We can also unlock different sized foundations, so we could technically make this space a little bit smaller.
Couldn't we put a... No, never mind. I was gonna say, couldn't we put a floor in and then move it up?
We could try... Here, hold on. Let me try it.
And by move up, I mean the miner.
Try that.
That's fine. It's okay to have a little dip.
That way there's at
Although,
least some floor.
you know, it would look nicer.
What?
Can I do it? Putting a ramp.
Oh, short ramp?
Yeah.
There. There you go.
That way we don't have these massive drop-offs, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops. What?
Well, technically, where I'm standing, the foundation is clipping through the rocks.
There's not much we can do about that, though.
Well, if we tried to do something, we'd have to raise the floor up. And I doubt you want to do that right now.
What do you mean right here?
Yeah. The
Oh.
rocks are sticking up out of the ground. Or out of the floor.
It's not that bad, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh wow, this one came. Oh, I'm out of concrete.
Yeah, you'll need concrete. I'm now also out of concrete.
Why is it doing this?
Doing what?
I grab a 1 meter foundation, but it's not act. Is it because of these surrounding ones?
What do you mean? What are you trying to do?
It's evening the height out. Oh. By putting just there.
Okay.
I was just being finicky.
You'll have to move. There you go.
Nice.
Do you want to enclose any of this, or do you just want to leave it in the open?
We can enclose it.
I just wasn't sure if you wanted to mess with that or not.
I think it would make it look nicer.
Okay. Welcome in, dog. And happy Easter. And in case you missed it, me and Nova are going to be working on trying to clean up the base some during this stream. That way we can try to focus more on progression during our normal stream of the Satisfactory. Since we had to reschedule the God Eater collab.
Happy Easter, dog. Welcome. There we go. Oh. That's gonna look sloppy. Oh well.
Oh
A
well.
little bit of scuff isn't gonna hurt it.
Oh. Are you trying to make a ramp up here?
I was, and it looked fine, but then when I had to move it, because you extended out the floor, I redid it, and then it didn't work. Ah.
Oh god.
What?
And my game crashed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Be right back.
Oh boy. Yep. Hold up. It didn't like how I was building that ramp and it crashed it. Oh, that makes me wonder where it last saved at. I hope it auto-saved at a good spot.
Yeah. It's not a Sunday
boy.
stream without having to go to the Be Right Back because of technical difficulties.
Alright, I'm loaded back in. See if you can join.
Alright. Huh.
Yeah, it auto-saved a while back. There.
What's
Now
the
that
best?
wasn't that hard.
What's the best way to fill in the space though?
Oh, the space underneath?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We just shove the 4-meter high foundations under it.
You know what? I'm gonna go make a chainsaw.
Okay.
Oops. How do you put fuel in it?
You just carry solid biomass on you.
Okay.
It'll just use it automatically. I think that'll work.
What happened?
Oh, I just filled in all the spaces underneath this foundation,
Okay.
so it's not floating anymore.
Oh. How can you rebuilding it?
What's that?
Why did you rebuild the miner?
I just turned it straight.
Oh.
Instead of it being a little crooked.
This one's a little crooked too.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I gotta get rid of the floor first. Actually. It's a little silly, but it'll be fine. Definitely a little silly. So, are you putting what kind of conveyors? Twos? Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna need faster conveyor belts to go into a splitter. That way you can feed enough material to the other smelters. Because if you use a Mark 1 belt trying to go into a splitter, it's not gonna...
Yeah.
It's only gonna feed like 60 units a minute versus 120 with the Mark 2 belts. So...
So, this one back here, should I set up 3 like you did, or...
that one's not overclocked, so you can only feed 2 smelters at the same time unless you overclock it. This one I could run 3 off of it because it's overclocked to 125%.
Gotcha.
So
Alright, I got this one building. Or working.
nice. You can probably go ahead and have them run into a merger on the other end.
Where do you think I should put it? Like down here, or actually no, I'd put it over here.
Probably just do it right there.
Just have
Yeah.
it run.
That way you only have 1 belt coming out of it. Make it more efficient.
Getting the positioning right. There we go. Alright. We should actually just set up a ramp along this whole edge.
Down the whole edge?
I guess we really don't.
I mean, it's up to you.
It would cover
Well,
up
there's-
this rock nicely.
It would. Yeah.
And allow us to easily go up and down if we really wanted.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Come on, game. We don't really need to fill it in.
No, because we won't see it unless it's from the side.
Yeah. And I'm not going to worry about clipping things because we're going to be moving it all.
Yep. No, I didn't mean to go that far. Whoops.
Huh?
No, I technically didn't need to build it out this far.
Oh, no. We just need it to end about right here.
Yep. Oh well. There we go.
Basic wall. Basic wall. Right. R. That's what I need.
They have taller walls.
Actually, this is an ugly wall. I hate this wall.
You don't like that?
No. Don't they have
No.
another color?
You can change the color
How do you do that?
with paint.
Do we have paint unlocked?
No, we don't.
I guess I'll just deal with this ugly wall.
I know there's a way you can change the colors. I'll have to remember how to do it. Oh yeah, if you go in your builder menu, you can go over to the customizer and you can change the colors.
Customizer. Oh, there we go.
However, this just looks like this just does the Will this change the wall color or no?
I guess give it a try.
Oh, it did.
Nice. Now just don't make it black because it's gonna...
No, I was just trying to make sure it worked. What color?
I don't know, I kind of just want it all gray. Like, make it all industrial.
Okay. So Battleship Gray, got it.
Yep. I want it to kind of blend in with the floor, you know?
How's that?
That's a lot better.
Okay.
Now, how do you do that?
No, see, that doesn't build it that color.
Yeah, I mean, we can get by,
Hmm.
though. How do you change the active wall, though?
So if you go into your builder menu,
Alright.
there's another selection on the top that says customizer right
Yep.
next to builder.
Uh-oh. Did you choose a swatch?
I just use swatch 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
At first, I was afraid you chose a custom color, and it's like, uh-oh.
No. No, I just grabbed something.
I need a hex number.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that. So I'm gonna put a wall there.
Yeah, but there should be a way to where when you build the walls, it'll just be that color from the get-go. I don't know. Maybe you can't.
Okay, it's always gonna be hanging over the edge. Stupid rock.
Stupid rock.
There's no way to remove that, is there?
Which one?
This rock,
Oh, no. That's part of
the map.
the map. You're not going to get rid of that. Unfortunately.
Nice. Yeah, that's fine.
Welcome in, Linux, and happy Easter to you too. Yeah, we're deconstructing the base and restarting. Just trying to clean up everything.
Make it look nicer. More effective. And welcome, Linux. Happy birthday. Or birthday. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. You know
And
what?
happy birthday!
I've been double checking every single message I've typed out to make sure I didn't say happy birthday.
That was funny.
All right, I think this upper area is. Oh wait, no, this place needs. This one needs to be finished. It's not overclocked, so.
Yeah.
My birthday was 2 days ago. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That was still really funny.
Come on, line up. Oops.
How high do you want to go with the walls up here?
I don't know yet.
Okay. I'm also trying to figure out what we're going to do with these storage bins.
I mean, probably high enough that we cover the miners.
I figured.
What was the other thing you're saying?
Oh, what we're going to do with these storage containers. Where are we going to put them at?
Well, I was thinking we put storage on the bottom floor, and then the second floor will be, well, let's see. No. So, raw materials. Basically, I want the final product all on the base floor. That way, when we visit the base, we can just grab what we want without having to climb up, you know?
Okay. So we'll do top down.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll put the storage on the bottom, and then figure out what other floors we're going to build everything else on.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you don't think that's a good idea.
No, that's fine.
Phone only, huh? No worries. I expect most, I'm not really expecting large audience today anyway, just because everyone's celebrating.
Yeah, it is Easter.
So, it's cool that you, taking some time out of your day to visit us. Now a merger. Hope your
There we
visit's
go.
going well.
That's how tall it needs to be.
Nice.
Yeah.
Too bad they don't have random scaffolding.
Oh, they do. You have to unlock it.
Oh,
We can also put windows in that, but also you have to unlock them.
Something for later. Actually, I'm not worried about windows for this top level.
Okay.
Because this is
I was gonna
just
say
this
the
is
moment
just resource.
the moment you get the walls up and the roof on, it's gonna get dark in here. It won't be impossible to see. It's just gonna be dark.
Is there weather at all?
Depending on what biome you're in, yes. Since we're kind of in a desert climate, it doesn't seem like we get a whole lot of weather here. But
Ooh, it is getting
another.
dark.
To what?
It is getting dark.
Yeah, that's what I said. You block out all the light. Surprisingly, it gets dark. But yeah, we can unlock windows. We can have light come in naturally, or we can also unlock lighting, and then we can put lights on the.
We'll unlock
ceiling.
lighting. I think the lighting
Do
will look
what?
cooler.
Yeah, it will. Plus, we can change the color of the lights. We can change how bright they are too.
RGB.
Yeah, we can RGB it. Then we just got this random rock sticking out of the wall.
Well, like you said, nothing we can do about it.
I mean, we could technically move the wall, but it would take some
It's
finagling.
fine.
Plus, we'd have to unlock the shorter foundations to make it work.
This is the grandfather boulder.
Yeah.
Oh, you ever watch Dick Van Dyke?
What of Vic Van Dyke? He was in a lot of stuff.
The actual Dick Van Dyke show.
Oh, no, I don't think I have, no.
There's an episode when they're house shopping with their friends.
Yeah.
And they find this really nice house, and it's cheap. And they find out it's cheap because it has a boulder in the basement floor that cannot be removed.
Oh, nice.
And so they're like, do we really want a house with a giant boulder in the ceiling or the basement?
Yeah.
And then while they're second guessing themselves, their friends buy the house.
Nice.
And then they have a fight.
Oh, boy.
Because they decided in the end, yeah, let's buy the house. It's really cheap. And it's a really nice house.
Yeah.
But they managed to finagle something that they were able to buy the house right next door, which is almost identical. And without a boulder.
Nice.
So their friends got angry.
That's funny.
But they managed to, you know, settle everything out. And
Yeah. No, really, I think really the only show that I remember watching that had a bunch of Dick Van Dyke was Diagnosis Murder.
oh man, I love that show.
I watched the shit out of that when I was younger.
Yeah. He still does stuff.
Yeah, he does, which is crazy. How old is he now?
I think he's mid-90s.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because it's funny whenever he, because I see videos of him whenever he, like, pops into Disneyland randomly and everybody loses their minds.
Yeah, he can still get around, too.
Yeah, that's what's funny, because like he'll just show up randomly at the parks, and he'll be like he'll be at like on some second floor balcony somewhere randomly, and he'll just pop out, and it's like, hey, look, it's Dick Van Dyke.
He never stopped dancing,
No.
and that kept
No, he
his
didn't.
body fit,
Yeah.
which helped a lot when he got older. And I think he still does stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he's not done.
I also heard swimming helps with that a lot too.
Yes. More so if you were doing it before you start having problems.
Yeah.
That's usually the key, is to start before you have the problem.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. It looks more like a factory now.
Looks more like a Star Destroyer.
Or a Star Destroyer. Just one random section. Although the other side doesn't really match this side, but
Huh?
whatever.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's not really this complete on the other end, like it is on this side. See what I mean? Like how
No.
there's a wall on this side and there's not on that side.
You mean this wall right over here?
Yeah.
That was a compromise.
Okay.
I like the way it is. We've got a little office right
Okay.
here. That side, though, doesn't really need anything because we're going to be building it more outward.
Oh, okay.
You know, to encompass more space.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so do we want the storage to remain where it's at?
Depends on if you actually want stuff on a foundation or not.
We want everything on the foundation.
Then yeah, it needs to move.
How is that going to impact our inventory?
We
Result-
can either build a foundation elsewhere and feed everything into new storage containers so we don't lose it, or we delete it and lose everything.
Yeah, I don't want that, so...
Yeah. Well, it's not that we would lose everything, it's just everything would end up in a smaller container on the ground. At least what can fit in the personal storage box. I think after that, we'll delete it, so... Now, I guess the next question is how high do you want this level to be at?
Well, I think the ground floor... Or the we're actually on a hill. Or
Yeah,
we're a
we
little bit of
are.
a valley, actually.
Yeah, we're in a valley. Because we have a pretty decent sized hill over here on the other side of the hub. So it's like we have that. And then over on this side as well, just not as extreme.
I say we keep it level with the elevator.
Okay. That's probably a good starting point. It's just it's not at the same angle.
What would that look like, though? Okay. What do you mean angle?
Well, see how the foundation for the space elevator is not at the same angle as what we already built for the miners and the iron.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We'd have to redo the foundation up here.
Yeah.
But we can worry about that after we get the rest of the base done. We just gotta keep the same height.
Okay. That's fine. Because you can just build it at the same height, and then we can change the angle of it.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. Is that at the same angle or no? No, it's not the same.
No.
Hmm.
We should probably just start building from out by the base.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll have to do, and then see if we can't get the same height or not.
Yeah, happy birthday. Done with Easter celebration. Nice. Now, how do we get the ramp to work?
What ramp?
The one right here, because we got this notch.
Well, I'm trying to figure out the height right
Oh,
now.
yeah. One thing at a time.
Okay, I think I have the height figured out.
I'd say so, yeah.
But yeah, the next question is how do you want to do this ramp?
You mean the big one over there? What do
I
you
mean,
mean?
unless you don't care. Unless you just...
Which ramp?
I meant the big ramp
The big one?
coming out of here. You just want it to be like this, where it just goes down into the foundation like this?
I want it to connect into the foundation.
Right. I'll have to fix that.
Actually, maybe we don't. Maybe this height's good
There.
right here.
I'll,
It doesn't have to be level with the... Maybe we don't need to level it with the, this right here. We could just have it elevated and put a ramp in to even it out. Or maybe I'm underestimating the game. Yep, I was underestimating it. Yep, that works perfect.
yeah, there you go.
We should probably get rid of these bottom ramps. Get the resources
Yeah,
back.
because once we build this foundation, we're not going to see that anyway. Yeah. Now it's looking more like a base.
This looks
So
nice.
how was your Easter celebration? Oh, I didn't do much. This is like my Easter celebration for me. Really, all I did was I just went and ate out with family. Just I went and grabbed lunch at a barbecue place. Had some ribs. It was good food.
Nice.
Yeah, I had leftovers. It was a lot of food. So I'll have something nice to eat later. And then on top of that, my brother's supposed to be making dinner too. So there's just going to be a lot of food to eat.
Alright, so I guess next we start taking care of these,
Yeah, I think what we need to do is we can either build a foundation on one side or the other of the storage containers, and then we build new storage containers at the level that we want them at, and then we'll just feed into them so we can move it. As Nova says absolutely nothing.
sorry. I got the email I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
My bad. I was saying we can build a foundation either on this side of the storage containers or on the other side. And we build new storage containers to put the materials in at the new level. And then we can deconstruct these.
Okay. And they transfer?
Yeah. Yeah, you just feed, you know, like what we've been doing. You just feed a ramp into it or a conveyor into the new ones. It'll move
Oh, I
everything.
see. So we build a new one, let them do a transfer, and then delete the old.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I do anything for Easter? And you like the ears? Thank you. The ears are pretty good.
Ears are a nice touch.
Watching the Easter sermon. But my family never really did too much for Easter. At least not since I was a kid. We used to do egg hunts and all that.
Yeah.
But obviously don't do it anymore. Logistics. Where is it? Organization. There it is. Aren't you putting those in the wrong direction?
No?
Because they're eventually going to be feeding into the, these things up here, aren't they? Or no, those... Never mind, these are final destination ones.
I was mainly just doing this to move.
Gotcha.
Because, I mean, honestly, we could do this again and put them somewhere else. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do this.
No, we're good.
Oh god, I fell. It's over. I'm stuck down here forever.
It is a bit of a hassle at the moment.
There, I figured it out.
Okay. Where's the, Never mind, I found it. Is there anything even on this? Yeah, there is. It's worth it. We might need a second for some of these.
No, we're gonna need probably build another set on top of them. Just make sure they face the other way.
Should we be using conveyor 1s or 2s?
2. Just to make it go quicker. There we go.
Oh. This one got goofed up. Ugly duckling. Wait, why is it... Why is it doing that?
What's that? What are you doing?
It keeps going the wrong direction. The other one went in just fine.
Did you build the storage? Oh, there you go.
There.
I was gonna say, just make sure that the storage container on top was built in the right direction. It should work just fine.
Well, it kept rotating.
Fun fact, your name sounds like the word for Easter in Spanish. Well, the name Pascal actually comes from Passover.
Like the current spelling is altered. It used to be Paschal,
Yeah, it used to have an H in it.
and that's
But,
the proper spelling of it
It is.
for the
It's supposed to mean Passover.
yeah. But it got switched because everyone kept mispronouncing it.
Yeah, I had
As Pascal.
VTubers that couldn't say my name.
So he just made it Pascal.
I just made it Pascal to make it easier so the VTubers wouldn't get confused.
Funny how names evolve over time.
Yep. Oh, actually, these are all version 1. We need to upgrade these too. All except that last one.
I got it.
Was already,
Oh wait, it's already
was.
Yeah, actually, I think I upped it to 2 because this was
Yeah.
nails. We're trying to up our nail production.
Screws.
Yeah.
There are no nails here. They are screws.
Why aren't there nails?
Because nails are inferior to screws.
They're convenient though.
They are. They just don't have the same strength.
Yeah, I know.
So, where do you want to put the hub?
I guess we need to come out with a general floor plan.
Yeah.
Hub's the most important piece, so
And generally, you don't want it inside your base.
No.
Unless you just don't care about
how about
the
over
drone
here?
clipping through everything. Over where?
Over here?
Over here on this hill?
Yeah. We generally go east for a lot of our exploration, because
Yeah.
you know it's the direction of the coal.
Yeah.
So putting it right here, I think, would be good. That way, it's closer to there.
And I assume you want it on a foundation too.
Yes.
Okay. I feel you. No one can pronounce my alt's name properly. Yeah, I haven't actually tried to pronounce your alt either. I just kind of look at it and stare at it and think about it, but then I don't say anything. Then I guess the other question is this foundation that we're going to put the hub on, what direction do you want it to face? Do you want it like the foundation that's the same as the space elevator, or the rest of the base?
Rest of the base, because we're going to replace the foundation under the elevator
Okay.
to make it the same direction.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we need to have an elevation, that's fine. We'll just use a ramp.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
having everything flat is kind of boring. So having
What ramps
some,
are we using over here?
some variation's cool. The ones over here are the steepest, just because we didn't want them to be long.
Yeah. Do we want them long or short over here?
Over there, we want it to be gradual,
Yeah.
because it's
So the 2-meter ramp,
yeah,
like that.
yeah, because we want it more gentle
Okay.
over here. That way, it's more presentable. Because over
Yeah.
there, it's just, you know, it's all about efficiency.
Yeah.
But at the entrance, we can make it look kind of nicer.
Okay.
Is there anything we need to do with the man?
I mean, I think what we need to do is just deconstruct everything over here and just move it all in the same spot.
Well, I was just thinking about the quartz.
What about the quartz?
Well, you know, get lighting researched or whatever.
You can build another MAM, and it doesn't forget everything.
No, that's not what I mean. I don't know if
What
we
do
need
you
to
mean?
do anything with the man. I guess it's just automated, right?
Yeah. And then, like I said, I mean, we can move it and do more research later. Plus, I think we need to go actually find quartz. Yeah, because we can
Oh,
search for
man.
it now.
The vegetation sticks out
Where?
on the hill.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Shit. So we'd have to go one more up.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. And happy Easter to you too, FV. Yeah, we're just hanging out, just doing some Satisfactory stuff.
Cleaning up the base.
A lot of cleaning up.
A lot of cleaning up.
It already looks a lot better,
It does.
albeit there's no production.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Also, I kind of want things spaced well enough that we can drive tractors around inside the base.
Yeah, technically you could. As long as there's enough room.
That's what I'm saying. I want things spread out
Yeah.
enough.
Plus, there is a smaller vehicle that we can get that's technically designed to run around inside the base too.
Oh, perfect.
But it also has to be unlocked.
Well, yeah, I assume for that one. Because we've only unlocked one vehicle so far.
Yep. Guess, let's see how much room we need to put the hub up here. Let me do it from up here.
Also, I like it turned around.
This way?
I'm not looking at. Yes,
Okay.
exactly like that. Since we're not going to be using those, I guess we will be. It doesn't really
It
matter.
does hang off on the other side.
That's fine. We're going to be adding, like, ramps and stuff over there.
Yeah, but even if we add a ramp, it still doesn't look right.
Oh, thanks for the well wishes, FB. Yeah, I'm gonna die now. No, guess not.
Don't die.
I was trying to use the elevator, but didn't work. Or not elevator, the ladder.
Stairs. Ladder. Yeah.
Are there elevators?
No.
Really?
Yeah, there's just stairs.
That's dumb.
It is. There's also no crushing elevators.
That's even worse.
Even more depressing.
Yeah, hope you have a nice Easter FB.
There.
Nice.
OCD perfection.
But I want it on this side, just so the module has a nice clearance for flying.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
I approve.
However, the building does not sit on the foundation. It's actually hovering.
Does it really?
Yes. I can see underneath it.
Well, it has feet.
Yeah, but the feet aren't touching.
These are. Right here.
No, they're not touching. Come over here. See?
Where? Where are they not touching?
The
Where
whole
are you
thing.
looking? Well, no. Like,
It's hovering slightly above the foundation.
yeah, because the feet are touching. These pieces right here.
But they're not.
The feet are.
They're not.
Not the like striped part of the foundation. That part is sticking up off the foundation. But there are feet that are touching the anchors.
I don't know.
You
I
see
can
that?
look underneath it.
Well,
The whole
yes. Oh my god. He doesn't understand how it works.
I know what you're trying to say, but it's wrong.
Oh my god. I know what you're trying to say, but it's wrong. Okay. I see how it is.
It's just a graphical thing. It's whatever.
It's just wrong, and I don't like it.
It's fine. There's no fixing it.
That's just how it is, buddy.
It's a graphic thing. Probably how we're probably not even on the floor. We're probably slightly hovering above it.
Probably. Although
still
watching you
transferring?
run around, it looks totally fine. Except for your shadow. Your shadow looks really... Oh, you don't actually have a shadow.
Yeah, we don't cast shadows really. Actually,
The
no, you
ob-
do. I see a shadow.
Yeah.
It's just diminished.
The object in your hand casts a shadow, but that's it.
Oh, you cast a shadow and I cast a shadow on my end. Guess it's a graphic difference.
Yeah, it's just the... What are you... You're holding the Xeno Zapper in your hand, right?
Yeah.
It has a much darker shadow compared to your body.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Potato PC.
You're the one with the potato PC.
I
Mine
know,
works
but I'm
just
the one
fine.
casting shadows properly.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Alright, these are still transferring, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while unless you want to sit there and actually move them all by hand.
No. Oh, so
Yeah.
what should we move on to next?
Do you want to move this other stuff up nearby the pub? The other craft bench, the MAM, and the...
Well, let's look at
Equipment
this over here,
workshop.
because this is going to be in the way. The concrete.
Yeah, we'll have to move that.
Let's do this right now. That way we can
Okay.
finish the main foyer area.
Okay.
And even out the floor. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, right, that's the old ramp. Don't need that anymore. So, how much is in the storage?
Got like 3,000, little over 3,000 in concrete in it.
Now, where do we want that stored?
I mean, we could move it over there, so it's all in the same location, or we can keep doing what we've been doing and just have it over here. It's up to you.
I think it's fine being separated because we rarely use it. You know, we don't frequent to it.
Yeah. I just know that later on we're going to be needing it quite a bit. But I think just for easiness, we can just do it right here.
Yeah, right here. Let's see.
Not gonna lie, the base is gonna be looking Kino. Yeah. It does take some time, and you kind of have to be a little OCD with it, but the end results are usually really nice.
So, actually, why don't we put the storage over here? So it is still at these, but it's in the same, like, lineup, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's lined up.
It's not.
It is not. I had it lined up, and then I rotated, and then it...
Yeah, and you moved it.
This is kind of difficult.
It is.
I wish I could hit, like, shift, and then it just keeps it in place. Oh, it
Well,
kind of
you should be able to hold
does.
control and do it.
Oh, it's that one. I accidentally clicked it.
You messed it up. You could also just set one down so you can keep the guideline and build another one and then delete it.
You know what? Maybe right here is fine anyway.
Okay.
That way we can also just move around it,
All right.
and it
Nova.
gets some extra room.
Making your compromises.
It's fine.
Gotta have some clipping in the episode.
Definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and just add another storage container on top.
Okay, that's fine. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
That looks really funny.
Nah, it's fine.
They have submerged in the floor.
Pay no attention to that.
How do I get the train to stop evening out, or the foundation? I mean,
What do you mean?
I want it on the ground, but it keeps. Oh, I got it for a moment.
Yeah, you got it for a little bit. There you go.
There we go. And then we just straighten this thing out.
Yeah. Straighten out that miner.
Let's see.
Someone's gonna take that out of context.
Oh, it's finished.
Yep, we're done. Okay, bye. Stream's over.
Yeah. No.
Um.
Um. This floor serves no purpose.
This purpose serves no floor. What?
That's not at all what I said.
Yeah, it is. You could probably get away with just using a regular foundation. It looks like it's about at the same height. Okay, maybe not. Actually, I wonder. Here, let me try something.
I mean, if we can feed a conveyor from it, it doesn't really matter. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit. I didn't know you could do that. I just learned something.
Yeah, I thought I had to go on the raw material.
Wow. Holy shit, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I learned something today.
Well, let's put floor in. Oh, gotta have a ramp, I guess. Can you have corner pieces?
Yes. You just have to unlock them.
This game, it tasks me.
It does. It's like it gives you the basic stuff so you can just get started building a base, and then it's like anything custom you want, yeah, you gotta unlock that.
Some of it's the most dumbest of things, too.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to make a sign? Well, you gotta research it. But I literally made a foundry.
Yep.
What do you mean I can't make a sign?
You can't. You just can't do it. It's not allowed. You have to learn how to do it.
You know, reading your comment.
What?
Danielle said, it occurred to me Riker right now is both burb and rabbit. And has rabbit ears. She's ready for Easter eggs. I was going to make a drawing with either her or Kareen with eggs, but then it's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you're just feeding. You're just feeding what people want.
I'm just going to go ahead and transfer the concrete over here now.
Okay, have fun.
Since we have this elevation,
Yep.
I think it would look nicer over here now. Oh well, we need to get that stuff out of the way anyway.
Goodbye, everything.
Are we done transferring over here? We are on some of the
Probably.
stuff.
Probably not. Oh yeah, we are. Look at that.
We're just transferring wire and looks like cables.
Yeah, everything else is done though. Nice.
Sentinel will be asking how to fertilize them. Yeah, you would.
Sentinel needs help. There we go.
Let's put some more wall up. Interior decoration is my passion.
Is it?
No.
I didn't think so.
Oh.
He has made a harem with everyone's OCs. No, he thinks he has.
Yeah, he's like Mullington.
He's in his own little world and he thinks he's done all these great things and he actually hasn't.
How did that happen?
What's that?
The wall.
What wall?
The one I'm putting up over here.
I can't see it.
Oh, you're on the other side of the base.
Yeah. I forgot about these other storage containers we're gonna have to move. There we go.
Yeah, I cannot even out the wall. Maybe if I start at the top.
What are you trying to do?
If I build here and go up,
Oh, I see.
it won't even out.
Yeah. You'll probably have to start up high and then go down.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't get it to snap.
Oh yeah, you can't get it to rotate. There you go. Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Yep. Wellington is a perfectly well-adjusted individual, okay?
Happy Easter. Also welcome in, Lugan Key. We are currently working on fixing and organizing our factory.
We're gonna make it look nice and be efficient.
Yes.
I figured since we're not doing the normal stream today, something kind of more mundane like this would be good for
Yeah.
not the usual Wednesday. Because the Wednesday one I kind of want committed to progress, you know, pushing
Yep.
forward and milestones.
Yep. So this worked out.
Yeah. We should start doing the foundation for the space elevator. We can just delete it, right?
Yep.
And everything will just hover.
Yep.
Very good. Alright, let's construct the base and then delete it. So everything hovers.
Yeah. Good idea. I see no problems here.
There are no problems. You just said so. And we'll show Mullington.
Yep.
No more slip and slide conveyor belts. Nope. They were cool, but they were also highly inefficient and confusing.
There we go.
Perfect. Now we just leave it like that.
Not every day you can walk underneath the space elevator.
Nope.
That's funny. Oh no. God damn it.
You're stuck?
Crashed. Oh no.
I can't finish building.
God damn it. I hope it saved at a good spot. Here we go again.
Feels like God Eater.
Yeah, it kind of does. Just crashes randomly.
Yep.
Oh man.
What?
Oh, it saved right before you kind of fixed your wall thing over here.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Also, why are you crashing?
I don't know.
We never
Seems
had
like
a crashing
whenever I do
issue.
something, seems like whenever I do something I'm not supposed to do in the game, it's just like, and nope, I'm done.
It hates you
like
specifically.
like standing under the space elevator. It's just like, nope, I'm not supposed to do this. This isn't supposed to happen. Crash. I mean, we didn't lose too much progress. I'll just delete the foundation. I won't stand under it.
Good. Huh. That's fine. Oh.
There we go. But yeah, it is kind of weird that it's crashed 2 different times in this one stream.
Yeah.
It is weird. I wonder if it's because, well, see, I had been playing it with the VSync on, and I was having some really weird lighting issues. Like, it just looked like you would look off in the distance, and like everything would look like it was flickering for whatever reason. So it's like, I took VSync
No,
off and just
stupid
left.
beast. We gotta take
Oh.
rampaging in the base.
I see that. There's only one thing left
So,
to do.
Yeah, the VSync.
We'll have to kill it. Nope, there he goes. Well, it's still technically in the base. Yes, run into the space elevator.
Alright, good. Good riddance.
But yeah, so it's like I'm technically running it with, you know, uncapped FPS. So I don't know. Maybe I'm taxing my PC too much.
Maybe.
I mean, I can try locking the VSync back in just to see what it does.
No, I zapped it in the kneecap.
Oh no, my VSync is still turned on. So it should still be only at 60. Eh.
Well, there's a frame limiter.
Yeah, maybe I
Set
should
it to
turn that
60.
on again.
Because remember, I was having instability issues when I had it at unlimited, but when I set it to 30, it stopped messing with my VTube Studio.
Yeah, it's just it does some weird stuff with the lighting in the game.
We have a missing
guess we'll
iron
just have to-
plate.
I'll just have to live with it, I guess. Nova totally zapped it in the balls,
Oh, that's
too.
reinforced iron plate. I just have a bunch of iron ingots just sitting.
Where at?
In my inventory. Oh, right, that's because we were taking out the,
Yeah, we've been deconstructing stuff. And whenever you deconstruct everything, it goes in your inventory.
yeah. Just looking for iron plates. Just regular old iron plates. Here we go. You're running out of resources too?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're just standing there looking at this foundation with it red.
No, I was petting my dog.
Oh.
You know, typical dog thing. You're just sitting there doing your own thing, and all of a sudden it's like nose, shove, pet. Now, I will say though, Puppers is doing a lot better.
Nice.
He's way more energetic and much happier. Oh boy, you're walking underneath it. I don't know,
Man.
man.
Look, the game hates you specifically, not me.
Oh, true.
Oh my goodness.
Very nice. Very nice foundation. I approve.
Good.
Good.
Rock. Yeah, you get out of here.
And these are still transferring.
Yeah. They were probably the least used.
Oh, these ones are done though.
Oh man, there's a ton of copper wire left. And quite a bit of cable.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can just move it by hand. Oh yeah, there's a shit ton of cable and wire.
We might need a whole nother container.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, we do. Ah. Well, so much for accomplishing that. We actually do need another container. I was about to
okay.
put one in. All's
Well,
lost.
that's for the cable though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's already overfilled. It's already filled.
Wait, so we need 4 containers for wire?
No, we need 3 for a wire and 3 for cable.
Oh, we did?
Yes. So we need 1 more for cable.
There.
Where did the wires go? Because there's still more in there.
The cable?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I moved it. I moved it by hand. So it would go quicker.
No, alright.
Yeah, you just grab it all, put it in your inventory, and then
My
stick it
inventory
in
is
the
a mess
container.
right now.
Organize it. It's not hard. Just press a button.
I also have one of those orbs.
Well, go put it in the personal storage box in the hub.
Was that a lizard dog? No, that was a bird. That drags its tail. I have 2 power shards.
Nice.
I don't think I should have to.
Remember that we deconstructed a bunch of stuff, so it probably
That's
was in
right.
something else.
What is gas noblesse? I don't think I need
A
this in
what?
my inventory.
A
Yeah,
Noblesque?
gas noblesque.
No, not right now.
I'm not sure where I got it from.
Probably just picked it up somewhere.
Oops. There, much better. You know, I was planning on making a lizard doggo ranch at some point.
Lizard Doggo Ranch?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could. I don't know what we'd do with them.
This is almost done. Maybe one day.
One day we'll have a Lizard Doggo Ranch.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't you send them out to get your random goods? You can, but I think if I remember correctly, it's just kind of random. It doesn't really bring stuff back that you want. It just kind of brings back whatever it finds. Nova, that's not how that works.
What?
You need to
Oh, right.
build a constructor. Don't have it go straight into the storage container.
Nope. Conveyor Mark 1 should be good enough. There we go. Probably start building the second floor then.
Yeah, technically you could. Are we gonna build it at the same height as that roof?
Hmm.
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 Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. Question is where would you want a ramp going up to it?
Well, it's not something that we're gonna have to deal with very often. So I was thinking we build ramps over here,
Okay.
like on either side, and maybe
Yeah.
one in the center
Okay.
that go up. Though now I'm looking at it, the bottom floor is gonna be very, very empty.
It is.
But as we add more storage need, or production ramps
Yeah.
up, we got plenty of storage room.
Yeah, we would. So, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. Plus, then we can just drive around freely
Yeah.
down here. I guess I need to delete these ramps.
Maybe. Like that?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Okay. You're welcome.
There. Then we have one down here.
Where are you going to put the train? Well, that's something else we'll have to figure out too.
We'll have it
You
go.
could technically have the train pull in on the... Since we're going to have so much room on the first floor, you could have the train just pull in there.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
these roof panels, or the foundation is actually a different color now.
Yeah, I colored them
I see that.
because I wanted the ceiling to look a little different.
Okay.
That's what I meant when I said interior decoration is my
Oh, okay.
passion.
I was just walking over here, and it's like, wait, these are a different color now. How do you plan on walking up that ramp?
We're gonna delete them. Like, this is the ceiling. Or wait.
Yeah.
No, we just do that. Oops, wrong one.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Very nice, very nice.
I'll fix that in a bit.
Okay.
Actually, I got an idea.
Okay.
We're gonna color code the floors.
Okay.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Good sound, huh?
Alright, now we just, fill in this. We don't have a random death trap.
Oh man.
Yeesh. That's a drop.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Does the sound beat from Marathon? No, it does not. I need iron plates.
Also, how high do you want this next level to be?
I don't know how tall are those buildings that we're gonna be, like
I
going
don't know.
forward even.
Mm. I mean, the miners by themselves are pretty tall. And those are probably the tallest things we would have. Because right now, let's see, the first floor would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know if you want to do the same thing or go a little shorter.
I don't think we need it as tall.
Okay. So maybe 3, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there's 3 built on that one side. You can be the judge if we need to go taller or not. I also need more concrete and iron plates.
Come on, game. Nothing will surpass the marathon. Ahem. Aloneness sound voice sounds.
You do have a wall going through your stairs now.
I'll sort it. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, I know what happened. I was building from below, and it bled through.
I see. There we go.
Yeah, mobile keyboards hate. The big stupid thing's back.
Poke it.
Get out of here. Out of concrete. Kind of dark in the base. Yeah, we'll be dealing with that eventually.
No, we'll just work in perpetual darkness.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I get it not do this clipping thing?
Try to get it on the bottom side of that wall.
Yeah, that's really tricky. Oh, there we go. Oh, you did it. I just got it.
Haha. There we go. Next floor done.
Nice. Where's that smoke coming from?
What smoke?
I think the game was just goofing up.
Oh, okay. Very impressive.
Yes. Unfortunately, these storage containers are stopping me from closing the other stair.
Damn. We could always move them.
We're probably going to move them. But we need to get production going again.
Yeah, we do.
It's, almost 6.
I was gonna say, we went a little long. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to call it here or what you want to do.
I can still keep going. I mean, my next stream's at 8.
Yeah.
So, let's get production going again.
Okay.
At least to where we were.
It's okay. He's gonna end this stream and start the next one right after. Yeah, that's almost what it seems like it's gonna be.
No. 7 o'clock's my hard end time.
Oh, okay. Not sure how much more we can get done in an hour.
We can get steel plates moving again.
Yeah. Or iron plates.
Iron plates. Oh right, we actually need to move these containers. If we want
Yeah.
to close in the spot.
Yep.
Like the other one.
Yep.
It does look a lot nicer fully enclosed.
Yeah. So where do you want to put them? You just want to move them farther forward, or how do you want to do this?
I think... Let's see. Similar materials should be together, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to be moving them forward.
Yeah.
We got all this room, but then again, we also have to accommodate a train, but that's going to be closer to where the elevator is.
Actually, I wonder. Let me see what we need to unlock the labels. Oh yeah, that's right. We disassembled the MAM. Whoops.
I'd say just... Yeah, build it again.
Or actually, I think I have to unlock it with the resource sink. Hold on. Or the awesome shop.
What a silly looking thing. Oh, the factory cart.
Yeah, that thing.
We need that.
Yeah, those we can run around inside the base.
Nice.
Yeah. And they're also portable. You can put them in your inventory.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's one problem with the tractors.
Yeah, I mean, like, technically you could disassemble and reassemble the tractor, but it's not the same.
No.
Whereas I'm pretty sure the factory cart can actually go in a hand inventory slot. I'm not sure. It's been a minute.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked.
Nice.
New quartz research available.
Yeah, so that should... Yeah, I need 5 coupons. I don't know if we have any or not.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, so we could build an awesome sink and put some of our inventory into it. Try to get some points or some coupons.
How do we do this? What are we doing?
You build an awesome sink like this, and then you put material inside of it with a conveyor belt, and it chews it up, and then it spits coupons out.
That's kind of funny. Well, we got plenty of wire. Or,
Yeah, I think whatever we have excess of, we should probably put in it. Can he do it?
I can do it inconveniently.
That's what I like. I like it when it's inconvenient.
Another level.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? That's the exit. Oh, I see.
Oh hell, it's on the wrong level. God damn it. Oh well. Nope, never mind, it's bothering me.
Can he do it?
What's that not? Oh, it's not lined up.
Nope.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, it's broad daylight, and it feels like it's night because of how dark it is now.
Oh, apparently wire's not worth very much.
I didn't think it would be, but that's what we have the most of.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a minute before we get 5 coupons for the labels.
Well, we should get going on the actual manufacturing of like steel plates and or iron plates and
Yeah.
all that up top.
So you're wanting to do that on the... Yeah, you're wanting to do that on the second level.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be kind of tricky.
Why is that?
Well, we can't see what's directly below us.
Nope. Yeah, plus we kind of also need to unlock conveyor belt holes that can run through the floor or in the
Yeah.
ceiling. Otherwise, we'd have to delete whole sections of the floor to make it work.
Well, I guess let's see what we need to do that.
We need coupons.
Really? Is that
Yep.
milestone stuff anymore?
Nope. Not with that, at least. Yeah, we would need one coupon for that. We'll need a conveyor lift floor hole. So right now for the labels and the conveyor floor hole, we need 6 coupons total. And we are at 3.
Yippee. Oh, you've already printed them?
I printed 3.
Alright.
The 3 that we had. I wasn't sure what you were doing. $720 points a minute.
How many tickets do we need for the, holes?
We only need 1, so I could just go ahead and unlock it.
Just unlock it.
Yeah.
We might have to up our,
There we go.
coal power plant production.
Coal power?
Yeah, because before we were using the biodiesel to supplement.
Why are we only making... Are we really only making 225 megawatts?
Apparently.
Oh, I thought we were making more.
We were. We had a bunch of the biomass plants running too. Or
Yeah.
generators.
Mm.
We're not going to be using them.
Nope.
So the coal power needs to be upped.
Yeah. Hmm.
Very cool. Does it just go through or what?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I gotta figure out where to put the hole at.
Oh. Can I just do it?
Yeah, sure.
What would be under?
It'll be under logistics in the build menu.
Conveyor lift hole. Okay. Does that look lined up to you?
Go over a little bit to the left. Right there. Oh, that makes that so much easier.
Nice.
There we go.
Alright, let's do the others.
Okay.
Now we're playing with power. Does that look good to you?
Over to the right. No, other left. One more. There you go.
Can you actually go through these holes?
No.
Okay.
Whoopsie.
I was just about to ask if it's lined up.
It is. There we go.
And that's all of them, right? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that one. That one went all the way through. Whoops.
Huh?
It went through the hole and built the conveyor through it.
Oh.
There we go. Much better.
What were those tube things? So they're milestone.
What do you mean?
What are these tubes that we can build? I forget what they're called.
The hypertubes?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can those be used as elevators?
Technically, yes.
Are they supposed to be?
I mean, you can. They're just, I mean, we can try to use one.
Well, they're not unlocked yet.
Oh, they're not? I
No,
thought we
I was
did.
just asking about them. No, currently we're working on
Oh, yeah,
advanced
you're
steel
right.
production.
Yeah, they're not unlocked. Never mind. Okay.
But I just saw them in the milestone and I got curious.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, technically you can use them like that. Oh. And I just looked over and now I'm seeing that OBS isn't capturing my mic. It's doing the same thing it was doing before. So I don't know if people have been able to hear me or not. Seems to be working fine now.
Weird.
What a pain. Alright, so how do you want to do this?
We probably should start steel plates.
Okay. Iron plates?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want that?
Let's see. Over here is where our current storage is,
Yeah.
roughly. Actually, I think it's back here.
Yeah, it's back some.
All this requires... Yeah, I don't know. I guess everything would have to feed over here. I say we put plates in the back, because those also become other product.
Yeah. Also remember too, I mean, we can... The conveyor belts are really versatile, so I mean, you can pretty much put them anywhere. So,
Yeah.
something else to think about.
What about the orientation, though?
Well, if you're gonna build it in the back, you're probably gonna want it to, as you're building components, you're probably gonna want it to go towards the front.
It's like that.
Yeah. There we go. We now have enough for labels.
Oh. I don't have rotors,
Yeah.
apparently. But do we have enough for the carts? Ouch.
Not sure. Let me see.
It's 5 for a cart.
We do not. We only have one now. No, we need quartz crystal.
But now we can look for it, right?
Yep. It doesn't seem like it's that far away. What the heck?
What? What happened?
I think this quartz that's nearby is it's in a cave. Because I'm walking around close to where it says it's at, and I don't see it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to look at this other one that's a little farther away. No, I'm also gonna try to not die.
Good.
Well, that's annoying.
I assume that's the one that you're at.
Yeah, I think all three of the nodes that are nearby are in a cave somewhere.
Ugh.
Yeah.
When are we gonna build a race course? Eventually. We need to get our base working again first.
Yep.
Yeehaw. Oh, what's this? I've never seen these before.
What's that?
These weird spider things.
Oh, those are different creatures.
Are they good or bad?
They're probably bad for you. I'll be okay.
That's okay, I'm just running them over.
Oh, okay.
Trying to run them over.
Yeah. Looks like my OBS is messing up again.
Well, do you just want to head back to base and call it then?
Oh, you just want to call it now?
Well, I mean, you're having technical difficulties and...
Okay. Yeah, it's like picking it up and then not picking it up. And I'm just sitting here holding the button down and it's like picking it up and then not picking it up. I wonder if it's my mouse.
Yeah, it could be that your mouse button might be failing.
Yeah. That's annoying. Yeah, now it seems like it's working fine.
I think it's your mouse.
Yeah. Just the fact that I'm sitting here holding it and I can watch it working and not working.
I just ran over the tick.
Good job.
Oh, a little while ago. No, Daniel's asking, can you run over the tick?
Can you run over the tick?
Yeah.
You can knock it over.
And then you can run it over.
Maybe.
I mean, it's on the ground, so...
Yeah. I mean, you could try. Problem is the tractor's not very big.
No.
Nice. I caught that. That was a good jump.
It was. I don't take damage.
It depends on how tall the jump is.
Okay.
The vehicle won't take damage, but you will, if it's a far enough fall.
We have 2 tickets. 3 tickets.
Nice.
You said we had 1, right?
Yeah, I have 1.
Well, I want to get the little carts, so let's get the carts and then we can call it.
Okay. Well, we want this to go a little quicker.
What are you thinking?
We feed the rotors into it, because they're probably worth a lot more.
Well, before we do that, I need some rotors. I don't think I need 100. I just took the 48 stack.
Okay.
How much were the other ones before?
It was generating like 540 points a minute or 720 points a minute. Oh yeah, this is going a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already got 1 coupon.
Did you grab the other 3 that were there?
Yeah.
Alright.
We have 5 total now.
That's enough for the cart.
I thought it was 10.
I'll go look. I thought it was 5.
Pretty sure it was 10.
It is 10, yeah.
Okay. This won't take too long.
No.
Because we already have 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a lot better.
It is a lot better. Yeah, we went from making 720 points a minute to 15,680.
Yeah, that's a jump.
Yep. There's 9. And 10.
Nice.
There we go. And let's go get it unlocked. There we go.
The Fix-It Factory cart navigates on Fix-It foundation surfaces with extreme efficiency. Not intended for use on hazardous terrain, mildly hazardous terrain, reasonably safe terrain, or general terrain. Fix-It reserves the right to subtract damage to, or loss off vehicle from your Save the Day completion bonus package. For more information about this bonus package, please visit our information booth in Earth, open on the first Tuesdays and Wednesdays of the month, between 6:25 a.m. and 6:53 a.m.
Wait, where do I build it?
That's what I was wondering.
Oh, it's in the equipment workshop.
How do I
Oh my
use it?
god, it's so tiny.
How do I use it?
Put it in your one of your hand slots and then left click. Oh my god, they're so tiny.
It's a little trash can.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Oh, they're fast.
Yeah, they are.
This is fantastic. This is what we need to race in. You can drift, kind of. Oh,
Oh yeah.
it doesn't
you
like
can hit
ramps.
Spacebar. Hit spacebar and you can drift.
It doesn't like ramps very much.
No. Oh god.
Oh, it rights itself.
Yeah, it does. Holy
Is it
crap, these
damaged?
are quick. No.
I just have a window open, okay.
Yeah.
Imagine shoving yourself into one of these in real life.
That's gonna be terrifying.
Yeah, we need to do races in these.
Yeah. Yep.
They also don't take fuel.
Nope.
And they actually compact your character even more.
Yep.
I'm going off-road.
Good luck. Oh god.
It works. It slows way down, though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, it slows a lot down. I don't think I can get up this hill. Oh, it keeps sliding for infinity. Uh-oh. We could put
Oh,
this
God.
in the court, in the obstacle course. just have dirt paths.
Oh, it just drifts.
Yeah. Oh, there. Got back on the ramp.
Oh, this is kind of hard to get going when it's not on the foundation.
Yeah.
Trying to get back.
Yeah, so in the race course, we can have some dirt areas where you have to line yourself up to glide across it to get
Oh,
to the
God.
other, get back on the foundation again. Otherwise, you get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
I figured you'd like it.
I also like that it absorbs damage.
Yeah.
Because that fall does take at least a bar away.
Yep.
I like that there's no crash sound.
Nope. Oh, God.
And look at your posture inside of it. You're like a little racing posture. Built a course next stream. Well, next stream we need to actually get production going again because we're gonna run out. We're gonna run out of resources.
We are.
But after that, I think a course might be in order.
Yeah.
And then we can have like guests and stuff, and
Yep.
they can race the course. Oh, we should ram. Let me get speed.
Okay.
All right.
That was kind of anticlimactic.
But wait, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Okay.
We can have like jousts of who can knock the other person over. See? Not ever. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can get a different result.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. So it knocked you over that time.
Yeah. So we could like do jousts.
Yeah.
All right, go.
That's funny.
Game is over. This is all it is now.
Yeah, this is all we're doing now. Just gonna play with the carts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this bird. I can't hit it. It won't let me.
You killed it. Or no, you didn't.
No, I didn't. It just came to a complete stop and I
did.
didn't do anything.
Amazing.
Good stuff.
Very good stuff. This is better than the tractors.
Mm-hmm.
Though tractors are also still good
Yeah, they
for
are.
off-road.
Yeah.
Does yours have a little light on it?
It has 2 lights on the front and then a couple lights on the back.
How you turn the lights on again?
I didn't do anything. They're just on.
No. Oh, that's interesting. Depending on the angle
Yeah.
I'm viewing your cart, you have like a little police light up top.
Weird. Because I don't see it on my end. Huh.
It's a graphical thing.
Weird.
Yeah. I took a screenshot. I'll show it to you
Nice.
after the stream. All
There's
right.
like a big red button on the inside of it.
Yeah, that's the go button.
Nice.
And there's pedals
I like,
down there.
I like the steering wheel too. It's like all racy.
Yeah, but more of what you'd
Cool to-
find in like a for a video game.
Yeah,
Video
it's
game
cool
race
that
wheels.
it matches our colors.
Oh, you're right. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. We'll go ahead and call it here then. Oh wait. Stay on top.
Okay. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you mess up my steering.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it.
You caused me to drift. Like
hear it.
turn.
Wow.
Yeah, you really messed it up. You know what we can do, right?
Jump.
No, Need for Speed.
Oh, true.
Remember the drifting courses?
Yeah.
We can do that, except, you know, you have someone on top to make it act weird.
Oh boy.
Very cool.
I mean, technically, you can just do that with spacebar,
That's true.
because spacebar is the handbrake.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. Let me get on top of yours.
Oh, okay.
And check out the handling. Alright, go.
Okay.
You see?
Oh yeah, it's not
The
the
handling is
same.
very different.
Yeah,
It's
it
more
is.
of like watching you play that Need for Speed drifting minigame.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
Whoa, okay.
Alright. Go up the ramp. I want to see if I stay
Okay.
on.
Here we go.
Just go for the fall.
Oops. Hold up. There we go. Hold on. Oh god.
Oh, I fall.
That was awesome.
Wait. Can we ghost ride it?
I'm sure you can. Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
Well, they landed right next to each other.
Nice.
Perfect.
Alright, perfect, yeah. Alright, we'll call it here then.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks for the stream.
Yeah, thank you. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Upcoming for me is Spaceward Ho 4.0.5 at 8 p.m. EST tonight. Tomorrow we'll have Derail Valley with PascalSaucer and myself. Tuesday is Turn and Burn, No Fly Zone. And Wednesday will be the continuation of Satisfactory as we get the base actually working again.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it for now.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye. Otsunova.
Bye. O2 Nova, O2 Saucer.
Saucer. Got it right that time.
Yep, you got it right that time.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.